So welcome to my channel, guys. My channel name is 75 English Spoken Challenge. So today our seventh day of English speaking. So and today our topic is nuclear family and joint family. So we will discuss on it, and we will take we will talking about disadvantage and advantage of nuclear family and joint family. So first of all, I pick joint family. No, so joint family, I pick the joint family and talk about the advantages of joint family. So if we live in a joint family, so we will control our feelings, we will control our emotions, we will control our expenses, we will control our uh, evil activities. Evil means khurapati. So if you see in a joint family, we will learn lot of things. If you can see, so I'm also from joint family. So a one person who are elder in family, who take the decisions of this family, and he decided what to do and what not to do. So the next thing is, in a joint family, people are give respect to elders, because joint family teach us how to build our behavior, what kind of our behavior. So joint family teach a lot of things, like how to talk with peoples, how to how to learn something in a, because parents will parents is the first teacher of children. So that joint family is very good. And in joint family, you don't know if you have a children, and he is 1 year 2 years old, and you don't know, don't need to you don't need to uh, पालने को क्या बोलते हैं, आई डोंट नो. सो पालने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो नेक्स्ट इज he grow up very early, because in your family people are take care of your child. So you don't feel ki how your children grow, and how much time your children will take. So the next thing is a joint family. If you in a trouble, so that time your parents, your uncle, your grandfather will also support you that time, because if you have someone to in your tough situation, so you will easily come out that situation. Because if you not take if you have a no such kind of person, so you will have to survive. You will have to face lot of issues. So the next thing is, in a joint family we are living each other, and we enjoy everything. And so the joint family advantages now finish, and I'm talking about the disadvantage of joint family. So if you can see, joint family, there's a no private space. If you are now you if you have you will you got engaged, you got married. So if you want your private time, so in joint family you face lot of issues that time. Or and next thing is, when you want to take decision by your own. So that time you also facing a lot of issue, because without asking ask without asking, without asking to elders. You can't take decision on your own. So so that you ask your parents, yeah, you have to ask your parents if you take any kind of decision. So they, if they will give you permission, so that time you will do this. Otherwise you lose, you drop your idea. So this is the next this is kind of things we have to face. So these are the disadvantages of a joint family. And now I am talking about the advantage of a nuclear family. If you see in city areas, people are prefer to live with a nuclear family because they know the advantage of a nuclear family. Like people are very if you live in a joint family, so you will have your private space. And so if you live in a nuclear family, so you don't need to ask for something. Like in a joint family you have to ask to your elders, but in a joint family you take your own decisions. So no, don't need to ask for anything. So and expensive. If you live in a joint family, so you have to pay a lot of amount if you go for a trip, if you go for something, so you have to pay a lot of money that time. But if you live in nuclear family, so you don't need to pay a lot. You and your wife and your children, so 4 and 5 members, so you take the expenses of 4 and 5 members. And if you live in a joint family, so it's a huge amount you have to pay that time. So that is the advantage of and you give your children's, you will give your, you will give to your children's well education that time. Because if you living in a joint family, so there are very complications there. Because in a nuclear family you take your own decisions. And so if you want to if you want to teach your children, so you will put your children in a good school. Because if they learn, yeah, if they study well, so they will get the success. Because the highly chance of get the success. But if you see in a joint family, people are if you need to put your children in a same school. Otherwise people are the women are say he is very rich man, so that why he put his children in a good school. So yeah. And the now second thing is if you live in a joint family, so it's a very peaceful. There's no fighting with so yeah, this is also a disadvantage advantages of a nuclear family. But now I am talking about the disadvantages of nuclear family. So you don't know if you have a nuclear family, so you are the person who run the nuclear family, because you are the head member of nuclear family. So you have to face lot of issue that time. Because in nuclear family I saw many times the boy who is the head of this nuclear family, who also doing a job, and his wife also doing job. And so that time his children are doing study or something. So he don't know what the children did, what the children do. Because he only focus on his career, he focus on his work. So that why he don't he unable to focus on children. So children are started doing wrong. So so it's a very disadvantages. And in your like if you live in a nuclear family, so there is no one who will taught you, who will teach you okay, this is wrong and this is right. If you are in a trouble, so you have to face lot of troubles, because there's no one who give you support. Like in a joint family, people if someone in a trouble, and he knocks someone's like uncle's door, and say to uncles, my father in a trouble. So in joint family, uncle will go and take to the then he will take to his brother, or go for take to hospital, and that time he save his life. So but we and now we talking about the nuclear family. There is no one who care you about your health, your only wife and your children also. These are the 2 and 3 person who care about you, but no one can nobody wants to curious about you. So that time you need to face lot you should have to but you have to face lot of issues. But in a joint family, people are prefer to live nuclear family in a nuclear family, because in joint family there are lot of issues, fighting, and money problem also. So yeah, I'm in a living in a joint family, so that I prefer to live a joint family, because many time we are facing a lot of issues. So we will we solve the issues very quick, because we have a persons who teach who are the experienced, so that we make any kind we make a good solution. Yeah, we get the good solution of from our elders. So yeah, I think it's a good for us, and it's a good for everyone. Yes, thank you for watching my video. I will meet you in the next video. Goodbye, good night.